won the Scottish Premiership. My God, they've got flares. It's a child with a flare. It's a child with a flare. So they've won. This must be a parade down the street. This is wild. Yeah, they've just won the Scottish, well, they made it through to the final. So yeah, there's a whole head. We could hear it from our house and we didn't know what was going on, so we've come down and it's wild. It's still going on behind us. Oh, firework, you can hear it. This is just about a block from our apartment. So yeah, this is wild. The police are in the street. Apparently this is a very common reaction to... Oh my God. Oh yep. This is a toilet stop for a few people on the street.
The cops.
Yeah, just having a piss in the street. I managed to get them on camera.
Oh my God.
This is wild.
Okay, let's
we could hear these bangings and the crossing. Yeah, could hear all this noise and commotion and fireworks constantly going off, and we thought, oh, what's going on? And we could hear chants from the football, and then so searched it up. They've won the league. No, won the season, I think it was. Oh my God. And then they go back next week and are winning the championship or something. But they apparently won last year. So they did all of this last year as well. And that's just wild to see, because this is something that wouldn't happen in Oz.
Absolutely not.
They've closed down a lot of the roads, so the corner in the road right where we live. Oh my God, there's police everywhere. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. Yeah, so they've closed off the roads around here, so they're all being diverted up our road. But oh my God, there are flares, there are fireworks going off in the street.
Children holding flares.
Yes, on the top of light posts. What are they called? Street traffic lights is what they're called. God, I'm rattled. Just keeps happening. But that is actually so fun to see. It's like terrifying, but also so fun because it's not something we see in Oz, and we've just happened upon it because it's right
amazing,
around the corner.
But it's a little bit scary.
Yeah, just a little. And like, this is the traffic that's just being diverted. So yeah, but I'm excited for them and I'm happy that we're here for it. But yeah, we didn't venture into the crowd at all. There was some fights breaking out and some poor kid was there with his dad, and I think a fight broke out right in front of him, so he was a little bit upset and scared. But we're now home in the safety of our apartment, and we'll be able to hear it probably for the rest of the night. But at least we know what's causing the commotion, and that it's about...
Here's me thinking it was just them like marching down, oh, we've won, and then we walk into this like chaos.
I was like, I can see green from the end of the street, and then it's like, flares everywhere.
What, so they just stand there all day now?
How good would it be to get the drone up there and then over the top of that crowd? Yeah, to get taken out by a firework. But yeah, that was fun for an afternoon. We were going to have a nap because we've had a busy day. We've actually, I haven't updated anyone. We've moved into an apartment.
We have a flat.
So we moved from our temporary accommodation hotel to here this morning. Have been out and about a couple of times with getting bedding and
I'm glad we went early this morning.
Oh, come back with our bedding. Oh my god. Doonas and pillows through that crowd. Christ. Yep, so
Oh my god, you can still do that.
yeah, you can from here. I was like, we were chilling out and we heard it a couple of times and we heard some of the crowd and we thought, okay, they might be coming through the park or something like that. And then I was like, I can hear a massive crowd in the distance like chanting. So we thought, let's go. I swore then. Let's go check it out. I'm glad we did, but I'm glad we're now back in the safety of our home because yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very big night in Glasgow. It's a bank holiday weekend as well, so they're going to be kicking on for a while. The police officer we spoke to said, so this is going to go on for the next few days? He says, well, I hope not. But I think that might happen. So yeah, it was fun. Morning.
Morning.
Anna, morning.
Hello.
This is Anna.
Nice to meet you, Internet.
No one's met Anna yet. Anna.
There's loads of shit in here, so if you ever get hungry.
Oh my god,
I'm so well prepared.
she's brought us
I love
croissants.
road trips.
Croissants, bacon and brie.
You really need to pick up your game when it comes
And
to
a coffee. Mate!
I'm kidding.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, I'm hungry, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna mine and drive.
Yeah.
So.
We're heading off to Mull, to the Isle of Mull to go see Puffins. So we're there for the next couple of days, so it's gonna be fun. But I'll video as we go. Just leaving the Oban ferry terminal and we're heading to Mull. So we've just gotten on the ferry. Car alarms keep going off because people have locked their cars, and as the ferry shakes, triggers car alarms. So yeah, we're on here with big groups of tourists, but it's going to be a fun little ferry ride. Anna's out the front, Caitlin's sitting inside as more car alarms going on. But it's a very nice view. Made it to Finneport. It's very wet and rainy, but we're right near the little beach, which is really lovely, and the purple like wildflowers have been coming out. There's a lot of buses. We're going down to see if the fish and chip shop is open yet, because we're very hungry. It's 11 AM. We left Glasgow at what, 5:30 this morning? 5:15, 5:30. So we had a lovely croissant in the car, thanks to Anna. But we're now hungry, so I want to try and get some lunch. But yes, as you can tell, everyone's all rugged up, and everything's very wet. Camera lens is wet. But yeah, we're here. We'll probably try and get a ferry maybe across to Iona and go see there, and then we'll drive back up to the top of Mull for tonight, and then we head out on a Stafford Island tour tomorrow to go and hopefully see some puffins. So that's kind of why we're here. But yeah, that's where we're at for now.
Where's Anna?
Uh-oh, we've lost Anna. Oh, she's paying for parking, I think.
Oh, shit.
Pay and display. How you going, Caitlin?
It's blowing a gale out here.
It is a little windy.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. And a bit wet.
And a bit cold.
But we've come across to Iona. The postie just leaving. This guy's wild. He's off, he's out of here. He's nuts. And the Abbey's over that way. So we're just gonna get off the ferry and then see what happens next. We walked down to the white beach. It's very wet. Anna actually went in, put her feet in, but we got an email that our tour has been cancelled for Stafford tomorrow because of high winds, which means no puffins, which is disappointing and upsetting. But also everyone's like, yeah, you don't want to be on that boat in high winds, so you know, there's sheep.
Yep.
My camera is drenched, but that's where we're at. So we're walking back, gonna get the ferry back across, get some lunch,
fish and chips,
and then head to the hotel after that. That's the plan for the rest of the day for now. Try again.
You can do that.
Caitlin's asking, are we on someone's property? And yes we are. But it's the walkthrough to the pub because we've made it to our Airbnb. It did get very, very wet today. Oh, there's a pub happening. There's a big tea. There's a Tennant's beer for you, lovey.
Might have a Guinness actually.
Gonna have a Guinness. But we're here. We're gonna have some dinner at the pub, and then probably gonna go home and chill out because we're like little drowned rats. But we've made it to the Airbnb successfully with our great driver Anna. Oh, they're having a bit of fun. Hello. So we're now at Tobermory.
Yes, you've done well there.
I don't know if that's right. Tobermory. Where we're supposed to get the ferry for the Puffins, but it was cancelled. As you can tell, it's windy. That was the reason it was cancelled. That's the boat we were that one there. We were supposed to get on, which we're not getting on now, which is a bit of a shame, but we will try and see if we can do something tomorrow. If not, we'll just have to come back another time. But down here, it's really pretty. There's like all the pretty colourful houses. Go all the way along the harbour, which is lovely. This morning we got a sausage roll and a pastry, cinnamon bun, at a little place called the Peace Box in the little town we stayed in, Dervaig or something. Got it wrong, but it's like, what was it, 15 minutes from here?
Yeah, not long at all.
No.
On a windy road though.
It was a windy road, and we saw some more cows and some more sheep this morning. But we're here. We're just going to enjoy the day. It's windy,
it's not raining,
but it's
though.
not raining yet. Touch wood. Yeah. All the colours coming. Look, the sun's coming out so you can see the colours. Now I'm going to take some more photos. I was waiting for that cloud to move. It's now moved. So I'll now take some more photos, but it looks very pretty here. So we're enjoying it all the same. We're staying at the Distiller's Den and we're here in Oban and they've got whiskey for us with some lovely little glasses. That's from the Oban Distillery and cute little view. And these are the rooms. They're gorgeous little rooms. Little hairy coo pillow. And then they've got literally all the different whiskies from around Scotland. Well, actually, just around this area by the looks of it.
Left a little bit of water around it.
This lady,
Yeah, so you can have the whiskey.
these people have written that their favourite whiskey is Guinness.
Oh, that's
wrong.
well. Oh, that's so fun. So you can write your favourite whiskey.
There you go. Oh, heaps of people done it. Oh, that's
Wow, and where you're from?
Oh, it goes on and on. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Adelaide. The last person that stayed here on the 30th of 6th was from Adelaide.
Oh, Glenfiddich. Wow.
That's very fun.
This is so cool. And they have different whiskey posters
Guinness.
on all of the walls. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. And then there's a whole kitchen area. And there's a little shower. Wow. But yeah, it's called the Distiller's Den in Oban, which is very cool. So good little win. Book this on booking.com.
Booking.com.
Booking.com. Not sponsored.
Hey, this is
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very cool. And they've got a TV and some Wi-Fi, which is also very handy. Anna's trying the Jura 10-year-old. What's your thoughts?
I don't like whiskey.
She doesn't like whiskey, so it tastes okay. And that's us for now. Yes, we've just got back from Mull, and then we're here for a night, and then we'll head back to Glasgow tomorrow. We've just checked out of the Distiller's Den, which was a lovely little stay here in Oban. Which way are we going? Left. Where are we heading?
Huh?
What's it called?
Himba.
Himba. We're heading to Himba. And then just going to get some brekkie and then explore a little bit and then probably start heading back to Glasgow. And then that'll be our weekend. Unfortunately no puffins because of the wind, but it did get so windy. They're just looking in the shops. But yes, so didn't get to go see puffins unfortunately because of the high winds, but we're going to try and rebook another time to come and see them because definitely want to see them before I leave Scotland. And yeah, there's just only a small window, it's like 5 months that you can see them here, so we'll try and book it again in a few weekends time maybe.